Life Adventure News.
And Louisville's police department has declared a state of emergency ahead of an expected decision on the Breonna Taylor case. Taylor was shot and killed by police in her home in March, sparking nationwide protests. Any day now, the state attorney general is expected to announce whether 4 officers will be charged. As we learn, more officers are now under investigation. ABC's Alex Perez is in Louisville with more.
New this morning, a total of 6 Louisville Metro police officers are now under disciplinary investigation in the shooting death of Breonna Taylor. The 6 include 3 officers who are part of an ongoing criminal investigation, as well as 3 other officers who were also involved in the raid when the fatal search warrant was initiated. The review could result in disciplinary action or even termination.
We want full transparency. We want the truth. Breonna Taylor's death should not be swept under the rug in any way.
This news comes as the city awaits a separate announcement from Kentucky Attorney General Daniel Cameron sometime this week on possible criminal charges against the officers, and the city is now bracing for possible unrest. On Monday, the police chief declaring a state of emergency, canceling days off and vacation requests to make more officers available. It was back in March when the 26-year-old EMT was shot and killed by police executing a no-knock search warrant in the middle of the night at her apartment. Officers were looking for drugs that were not there. Breonna's boyfriend, who told investigators he did not hear the cops announce themselves, fired a shot from his legally owned gun. An officer was injured.
And Alex Perez joins me now from Louisville. Alex, what's it like there right now with this announcement pending?
Hey, Diane, there's definitely a sense of anxiety in the air. Officials here overnight announced they were going to limit traffic intake into the downtown area. I want you to take a look behind me here. You can see there are barricades here that are sort of blocking several of the main thoroughfares into the downtown square area. And take a look, a number of businesses like this already barricaded, preparing for any possible decision in this case. At this point, as you heard me say just a few seconds ago, it's unclear when exactly we'll find out, but judging by all of this and judging by how authorities are warning the public to prepare, it seems that it is imminent. Diane?
And Alex, this decision that's expected, it's a grand jury's decision. How does that process work?
Yeah, Diane, you know, the local prosecutor here recused himself, and that's when the attorney general took over this case. And as happens with many controversial cases, a grand jury will decide whether to charge these officers or not, whether an indictment will be filed. And a grand jury requires a majority, not a unanimous decision. And also a grand jury, really, it's kind of hard to pinpoint when exactly we'll hear that decision, because they can take as much time as they need to review evidence, to listen to testimony, and then reach a decision. So that's where it's at right now. Authorities seem to think that grand jury could be reaching a decision very soon.
And Alex, Breonna Taylor's family also reached a settlement with the city in that wrongful death lawsuit, and that settlement included commitment to police reforms. What's the latest on that?
Yeah, it was a record-breaking settlement, Diane, $12 million, and it included several police reforms, including drug tests, a random drug test for police officers, and also an incentive to get police officers to live in the Louisville area. But Breonna Taylor's family, her mother, has made it very clear that that money, that settlement is not what they are after. They say what they want in this case is justice. Perhaps that justice, or at least a decision on it, could happen very soon. Diane?
All right, we'll wait and see. Alex Perez in Louisville for us. Thanks, Alex.